Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you. Are you really sure you know what you're doing there? Cutting a person's life thread results in death. And that's irreversible. Clotho, say something. Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response. So, human? The human turned to Atropos, hoping for a solution. Remember, sunshine, you don't... What are you waiting for? I don't like this part of the story. Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
What? Wait, I remember this place.
We were here together, many times.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos. These shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes. They are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
Now show yourself already! Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
Hello, Morwen. You look...
Dead?
I am afraid so.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No, she's not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the Goddesses of Fate said when she was born? A power over life and death would awaken in her, as soon as...
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along just fine without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now. She needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care. Promise me.
So be it. I promise.
Good. You be nice to her, you hear?
Fine. I will try.
Then I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels. I will need to make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
In the land of the living,
Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother Morwen had... Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do. Go somewhere forbidden.
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim? Are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa! What is all this?
I have no idea, but we're here to find out. I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib. I hope the chicken this monstrosity came from is just as... That's Tristan's place. We were neighbors for... It's not raining. I never knew Mom was into music. A bag of... This part of the attic is so... And we all know the... I really hope Mom didn't put that thing... I wonder where this is. This part of the attic is so dark. And we all know the... This part of... And... A bag.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you...
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to a...
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything. So, what's this under my feet? Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull. There must be a way to get it open. Mom's camera. It meant the world to her. And she Mom's beloved instant camera. Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter. Oh, it looks like the batteries are down. Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm okay!
Hell.
Here's the batteries.
Thanks. That should do the trick. Mom's beloved instant. It may be old, but yummy. Let's try it again. I should have a look at the photo. Maybe. So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes. Wow. But wait, what's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the another big... A necklace? Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid. Oh, it has a skull pendant. The tiny skull fits right... What? What was that?
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now?
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that but it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything.
It's full of instant photos. What a surprise. Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and... Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope, but he's my doof. What the heck? Who is this? Okay. What's that shining behind those boxes? I'll move these out of the way. Whoa. Nobody's gonna believe this.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing.
In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her. And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Prim? Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found.
Oh, poor dear.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to the realm of the dead.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen!
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with. Wait.
Yes?
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered it is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos. You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act...
But I did. After we ended our liaison...
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the...
We agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are. I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh?
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me.
But
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair?
No, that is not it.
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse. You abandoned us. But all in all, do you know what's even worse than not having a father? And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen. Just as I knew it. The very idea of... I think it is best you stay safe in your room.
Fine.
Fine!
If you want to buy my affections, you'll have to do much better than that. Wow. He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room. What was that? Okay, worst present ever. I'll give you one more chance. My only... Thanatos lock. It leads to Thanatos's... Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I said... Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily. What was Thanatos thinking? And I don't... Not that I tried. Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here. Ugh, demons in shorts. You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maid. Ugh, I hate it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kiri's was... Thanatos says that contrary to popular belief, vampire... Whereas garlic only... The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes. There's no... Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit, so that guy really knows. How did this get here? What kind of beastie are you? Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you. I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a... This might be the... Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called... There's some sticky, sweet smell. It was probably used to attract the fireflies. I have no idea. No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally... Other girls have walk-in. Hooray. It won't. Looks like the wheels are rusty. That's... Okay, Whoa, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a loop. If only I could... Hey, I can't... I wanted to... What now? I don't want to spray that. I don't want to spray... I hope this doesn't... Yes! Oh, just my luck, the skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it. Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great. No, I really can't move it. Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me? That won't work as long as the jar... My palms are too sweaty. I'd love to free the glowing... My palms are... I'd love to free the glowing... My palms... Huh! It worked! Fly, little hotspots! Your time in captivity is over! Oh, they want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay. But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary. Other girls have walk-in closets. Hooray. Maybe if I put this in here... Yes! Let's put the lid back. Yes! Gotcha! Aw, how about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. But you need a name. I think I will call you... Retina. She seems to like it. I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty... I hate to admit it, but somehow you're... The birthday... It leads to Thanet... Okay, Retina, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and... Oh, good. I should keep an eye on this.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades there is no ache as soothing pipe and a
The keys are hanging.
We need.
Hey, where are you going?
Huh?
For an eye creature? Quick, get out of there!
Huh?
One of the plants from Thanatos. Thanks, Routine. Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my two planty friends in here. A magical identification key. Oh, well, that's what I call a coincidence. If it isn't the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron swamp trumpet, famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties. Acheron swamp trumpet, famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties. This is it! It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect. It leads to Thanatos. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when this...
Huh?
But don't overdose him. Put in just enough for one drag. Well, seems Thanatos is enjoying the music too much for the herb to relax him.
Huh?
That was
Huh?
sweet dreams. We... Finally, let's get out of here. My only way out. Thanatos locked it. What are you doing? You can't. Just great. Whoa, that feels weird.
You'll have to forgive her. She does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other aunts?
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite?
You do know I'm your only niece.
You're the only one I remember, at least. So,
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to Me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you a visit.
A visit?
Yes. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Don't forget, you're not entirely human.
Okay.
And afterward,
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
you'll never know for sure. And I promise,
Okay.
just think of me as your dark fairy god. Or in your case, before the... But that's not the truth.
What is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal.
Can't you just tell?
I'm afraid I can't.
Ugh, shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and...
Well, since it happens in this room, the answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn Wait, that's it.
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secret. I like to call it spider vision. It's hard to explain.
Okay. I don't think Curies has a secret worth discovering. Nope. Nothing. I see the very unspectacular memory of Thanatos writing this note probably a few days ago. To do, get a new needle. The current one is making the gateway increase. Not the slightest trace. Whoa, this secret is strong. Oh, the portal is open when a certain record is played. But which one? Let's see. Got it. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. Thanatos plays a record on it to open the... It's Dad in Black by Ace... Nothing. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's the greatest.
Hey! It worked! There's the portal! I knew you could do this.
It's a framed and signed vinyl of a band. There's also an info text. We enhance our vinyls with additional sensory.
What are you waiting for, love? Are you ready?
How does this work?
Close your eyes and think of your...
I know, it's just a visit.
Actually, I was going to say...
Don't carries?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem. Now go, before I change home.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, Lachesis, don't get sentimental. Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next.
First, I want to know what happened to the boy.
After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, the search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even
All of them?
no, Tristan refused.
Watch your step, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about Prim at the orphanage?
No.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
By the way, I still...
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks.
Silly tricks.
Dad! You're a math teacher. That's already bad enough.
Carney? I am a mathematician, Tristan.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be, anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh, no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of source. Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and now, it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their mathgistic footsteps. In comparison to conventional illusionists, we may not be...
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Count up!
Oh, boy. Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours...
Sure thing. These woods are pretty. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while you were gone.
Fine.
Oh, I knew you'd be as excited as I am. Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that?
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be his.
Is this thing supposed to bend?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick... Drop the firecracker! That was our only map.
And our only donkey, I suppose.
It'd take weeks to get through these woods without a map. What about poor Rainbow? She gets...
What do we do now? With no map and no donkey?
Well, we'll need to get a new map, and we'll need to find Rainbow.
A map and the donkey. Dad, don't worry.
Are you sure, son? Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little...
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
Fine. But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will. Hey, it's not... No. It was just a mess. According to the description. What a weird name. Dear visitor, you are currently named after the famous witch hunter general, Matthew Cliff, who used to... The alleged witches were pushed off the cliff. If they floated up to the... Every other Thursday, the Friendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of the... Bring your mothers-in-law. Liking hiking, the most enjoyable hiking trails of Friendleton County. I wonder if this could serve as a substitute, but it's behind this glass pane. It's one of the screws holding... By hand, it's absolutely... did the trick. It won't move. This... I can't pick it up. It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck. Imagine being taken to school in... This is... Why can't Dad have a normal midlife? This... Why... This... Why can't... I've plastered these posters everywhere. I've plastered... There you are, Olga. Here... Nothing. I'll have to find... Well, what am I doing? No. But this is one of those, not with my bare... The thought alone makes me... This feels... Someone once said... There you go! How can I make her come out? Well, see? What am I doing wrong? This feels wrong. The thought alone makes me... A chord? What a weird... The thought alone... No. No. If... hang on. I am me. No. If... hang on. I am me. This feels wrong. No. I really... Quite interesting. Quite... No way! And I have to... Quite... How can I make a command? If I... hang on. I am me. No. If... I am me. If... hang on. I am me. A cold... What a weird... According to the inscription, it was made... What a weird... What a weird name. It won't move. This... Dear visitor, you are currently named after the famous witch hunter. The alleged witches were put every other thing. Bring your mothers-in-law.
What can I do?
I think
That's my girl. Rainbow loves berries. But it's...
Can't you just tell...
You see, that's the problem. I always...
So what is the...
Yes, well, that's the next problem. I also forgot what the reminder was. I should have made a reminder for that, too.
Oh, Dad.
We need a new map, and we need to get...
What can you do?
My good old donkey. Never skipped leg. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. When it comes to food...
Don't worry. Are you...
No, son. I should have known better.
It was...
It's a...
And you really don't have a...
Keep your hat on, son.
See...
Don't go too...
I won't. Imagine being taken to school in this. Why can't Dad... This? Why can't... This? Why can't... Imagine being...
Rainbow, darling, she came back al- Now we only need a...
But this is one of those, not with my bed. I'm not getting within drooling range of that gem spreader again. No way I'm... Imagine... The thought alone makes... The thought alone... This feels... It seems like she isn't hungry. No. The thought of...
What can I do?
What?
My good. Never. Also, she's on a pretty. When it comes to food.
Ah, don't... See...
Don't go.
I won't. One of the screws that are holding the by hand. It's... No. The wallet... If I... hang on, I am me. This is... Why can't... I've plastered these... It's quite dirty, even by cleaning rag standards. The thought alone make... This is so... Why can't... I... Ugh. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me neither. Especially when you consider quite how many.
Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier. That time it works. Mwah. I got a new map.
Great, son. You're a capable young man, Tristan.
It's okay, Dad.
Emotional? Me?
And Dad?
Yes, son?
Thank you for doing this with me.
It means the world to you. So, it appears all are very...
Yes.
Oh, take...
Prim? Wherever you are, but we need you. If only you...
I'm okay. Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to... Oh! Tristan!
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
But you don't...
What?
Don't come any...
Son.
I said stay...
But... Tristan...
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god. where you are!
Tristan, watch out behind.
I shouldn't randomly try to combine. That ain't gonna come. I don't want to fill the. Take my hand! Come on, Tristan! Don't let go! I got you. Always.
Yeah.
That's what I...
Prim! As they hugged, the two friends forgot about the... Unfortunately,
Wait, what's the matter?
Is there something? Something's happening to me. Prim?
Tristan? No.
Are you?
What?
You killed him.
Wait! I can't explain.
Right on time, Cinder. What's the matter? Calm down, love.
Tristan, I wanted to save him, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh,
No, I don't.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is.
What's happened to me?
Oh, stupid, forgetful me. I should have anticipated this.
So I am a monster?
Oh, don't.
I can't lose.
Don't cry. It's not your fault.
And Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both. Hold on. What if,
What are you talking?
in theory, it's possible? I've read, but we have to act quickly. Your friend's soul hasn't complete to perform the Orpheus method. First, you have to find Tristan's soul. Go to the harbor and ask the ferryman to take you on the river. Second, we need Tristan's life.
A life thread?
Yes, every living being has one. They are the goddesses of fate, responsible.
But how will I recognize Tristan's?
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume.
And what's the third thing?
Third, we need something from the one.
You mean
A
phoenix?
Exactly. We'll need one of its feathers. Here, take.
Thank you.
Oh, we won't tell him anything. Trust me, he's not a word to your.
Okay.
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of. Or even better, make him think it was all. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm. And don't worry, there's only.
Another one?
Yes. We'll need to get into my. It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the.
So?
I might.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm afraid I'm not. Do you think you can help me with that?
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's. I need to get the key to. And I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan.
My duty.
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kiris. You let.
I did. Thanatos, it's pretty. And I'm sure she'd love to spend.
She would not have it.
She's 16. Not living.
You are
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help.
You are free for now.
And?
And I'm.
Or on any other day.
Wait. What is that thing?
Oh, that was my birthday.
I do not.
Prim, wouldn't you like to
That I.
Darling, remember? You told me you want.
Is that.
I stinks. How can you visit all the people who die?
I do not visit all of them. Only a small number.
Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked?
I am an almost all-knowing.
No? Do you people down here ever have any fun?
What a strange thing to ask. We are first and foremost in a good old-fashioned round.
Cards? Really?
Oh, not just any cards. Just keep your eyes open. Owing to much, you have a deck of 8 cards.
Okay, that was actually much.
Here, take this card. What else do you wish?
Oh, brother, you of all people know there are things you can't...
I have a solution. My daughter, get to know the customs of your new home and do not even think of running away.
Young lady. Ugh, up your bony old...
Good, good. Off you go, girl.
So, you bought...
So many tragedies. So...
There was always hope. Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? Yes. Death.
good.
So, this is it. The realm of the dead. In all its questionable glory.